Hey everybody, welcome to Big A's Aquarium. Thanks for stopping by. So this video will kind of be in two parts, really. First part will be talking a little bit about the Lehigh Valley Aquarium Society Fishy Flea Market that my daughter and I went to on Sunday. And then also want to go over the some of the stuff, like I said, building the shelving system and some of the equipment that I'm going to use in it. So, well, welcome back. You'll notice that I'm in a new spot. This is down in my basement, my new rack that I'm starting to build. I didn't bother recording anything on the actual construction. It's the standard cinder blocks and 2x4s. That seems to be the general hobby construction of how to build a aquarium rack kind of on the cheap. I built it down here in my basement, down in the corner. It's actually right next to the sump pump, so it made it a little bit difficult to do. The floor seems to be pitched down towards the sump, which I guess is good for drainage, kind of bad for building the stand. So I had to kind of shim the blocks up a little bit and add a little something underneath to keep it all steady. But Home Depot blocks were not exactly square, not exactly smooth, so I kind of had to do the rubbing them together thing to smooth them off and file them down against each other. In the end, it all worked out pretty good. It seems pretty stable. Down on the bottom is a 29 gallon. Actually, that one I found on the side of the road. This one is a 10 gallon that I actually bought. This is another 10 gallon that side of the road. This is like a 4.5 gallon. It's actually like a critter tank. That one's another, my daughter found it on the side of the road. Actually, she found the 10 gallon and this all together, I think, the same day driving around. She's really good at finding fish tanks on the side of the road. So she helps my addiction with that. So hopefully the crickets aren't too loud. The crickets find their way through the Bilco doors outside into the basement. And as I say that, they shut up. Oh, there's back. So hopefully that's not too annoying and too loud. I'm going to see how this sounds. This is my first time recording down here, so I'll shoot some shots of what these tanks, this is all new stuff. The fish in the 29 are all the stuff out of my pond. I have not hooked up anything, really everything's working off of hang-on backs, which is making a racket. This one right here is making a hell of a racket. As soon as I get this done, this is going in the trash, or maybe I'll keep it for some kind of comparison video, I'm not sure, but I want to just drive over it with my car at this point because I can't stand the noise. I do have a couple packages I have to open because I did order a new air pump, some filters, some foam, sponge filters. So hopefully I'll open those up, make a quick video. Everybody's seen sponge filters, everybody's seen air pumps, but maybe I'll do a quick review on some of that stuff. So here are some of the packages that I got, the equipment that I'm going to be using. Nothing special, stuff that all of you have probably already seen before. These Marineland heaters. I was buying really cheap ones from Pet Supply Plus. It's actually what I put in this 29 just so I can start getting it cycled. Okay, so I don't know where that got cut off. I don't know how bad that light is flickering over there. It's the LED Harbor Freight LED light, which is actually the same light that I have over the top of this. I just bought a brand new one for here. Had that one for in the basement here for about a year. I bought this one because that one's been working so well, but now that I'm spending a little bit more time down here, I see that that one's flickering. So, I don't know. First package, piece of equipment anyway, is Marine Land. These seem to work really good. These Pet Supplies Plus ones, they're really cheap, but I don't know. I think I had one crap out. This is air pump from Active Aqua. It's got 4 outlets on it, 240 gallons per hour. I don't know, it's air, so I don't know how gallons are measured in air, but 240 gallons per hour. I bought it off Amazon. I wanted to try this one versus the Danner. I have the Danner upstairs already, and it's pretty loud. So I'm hoping this one's a little quieter. I'm gonna hook it up, see how noisy it is, and go from there. If I can, if this one's real quiet, I'm gonna move it upstairs. Actually, switch them, put the little bit noisier one down here, because the upstairs is my office. So I put the quieter one up there, so people can't hear it while I'm on the phone. And the last one is from Aquarium Co-op. I was surprised how fast this came, being the regular mail. I ordered it, and I think it only took 2 days. And it's not fish, it's just stuff. Packing list, packing, sticker. I don't think I have any of those stickers. I got a couple of, I don't remember what I ordered. A couple of different filters. 2 smaller ones and one, I think 2 smalls and a medium, I think is what I ordered. And then some more easy green. I'm almost out of it. I keep one upstairs, and I was going to keep making one down here just to help keep it in the tanks. So that's it. So now I can kind of finish. I bought some airline tubing from this. I got this off of Amazon actually. Also, it said it was going to take a lot longer to get here, but it got here real quick. And I actually bought some more off of, while I was at Pet Supplies Plus, because I didn't think that stuff was going to get here, and a day later it was here. So I think I got everything pretty set, so I should be in good shape to finish hooking it up. So maybe I'll be able to take some video. Maybe that'll be like shelf rack build step 2. Alright, so here's the rack and how I did it. Like I said, same as everybody else, just 2 on the bottom, 3 2x4s, and then 4 to give me plenty of room, and then 3 more on the top. And I got 10 gallons across the top, and then this is a little, I think we figured out it's either 4 or 4.5 gallons. This one was my original hospital tank, this first 10 gallon. This actually been down here, it was just sitting on a workbench for quite a while. It's got these 2 guppies in it. I think I might have put them in a video a while back. They had like bloat or something. They're not in good shape. There was actually, I think, 5 of them. I'm down to 2. They're just kind of hanging on. They're in rough shape. The tanks, the water's good, but it's got like blackbeard algae and stuff. So I don't know. Once those finally kick the bucket, I'll do something with them. I'm not sure what to do with them. This one is one that I just set up for this rack once I put it up. It's got a piece of driftwood that I just got. It's got the guppy grass that I actually just bought at that Fishy Flea Market. And this is just 2 guppies that I threw in there to kind of get things going. That's that noisy filter that I'm going to run over with my car once this is all done. This actually has, I got the pothos in 2 of those, and this, I can't remember what the name of that lily is, but that was actually out in my pond, and the other plants grew so much that got buried and you couldn't even see it. But I brought her in here, and it's actually doing really good just in here. I don't even have anything in this tank. No air stone, no nothing. I just come in a couple times a day. I'm on break for lunch or something. Just stir it around a little bit, agitate the water, and I don't know, it's doing fine. Here's another the water lettuce from the pond. When I first set this up, I threw that in there. More of the pothos, and big piece of driftwood that I got from Keith at KGE a while back, and I never used it. And then these are all my all the ones from the pond. They're a hybrid mix of a cobra, endler, and just a yellow guppy. It went wild. They're all over my fish tanks. All over my. It's like so many of them. Gave a bunch away. Trying to get rid of a bunch. So that's what I got. So real quick, I just wanted to talk about the Lehigh Valley Aquarium Society. Daughter and I went to they called it a Fishy Flea Market on Sunday, and I just wanted to say thanks to those guys. It was a really fun time. Got to see a lot of people. We actually saw a lot of people from our club, the New Jersey Aquarium Society. It was out in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Just a bunch of tables. It was at an antiques. It was like an antique shop, and then they have an outdoor flea market. So it was a real good time and real nice people. So I just wanted to say thank you. Got to meet some other YouTube people that actually do this for real. Michael's Fish Room, SuzyQ from QueAquatics, Don from NY Gold. We bought a goldfish from him. I bought a fish tank from Suzy. I didn't actually get to buy anything from Michael, but it was good. It was a really good time. Everybody was real nice, and then we went home. We actually watched a bunch of live streams, and then people were they had mentioned my channel in the live stream a couple of times, and I got a bunch of followers, and I really appreciate that. It was really awesome. Everybody was real nice. So I just want to say thanks to everybody, and thanks for sharing the channel and all the support. All right, so don't forget, like, subscribe, share, and comment, all that stuff, and I'll see you next one. Here's our little portion of the flea market, and seems like it's pretty good turnout.